Hey, it's me, J.Evans, doing that like Jennifer Holiday when she's singing, and I'm telling you before she does the it's me, J.Evans. Yes, it is. You know, it's me, J.Evans. Now it's time for us to talk the talk. Let's get into this episode. That's right, y'all. It's me, J.Evans, and we are going to talk about the versus battle. Did y'all see the versus battle with Ashanti Shequoiya Douglas and Keyshia Myeshia Cole? Did y'all see the versus battle? Did you not see the versus battle? What did y'all think if you saw the versus battle? What did you think about it? I'm going to tell you what J.Evans thought about it. Now, usually when they do a versus, my outtake is that it's for the culture. There is no winner. It's to celebrate the catalog of hits and album songs or other songs that they might have wrote or produced for another artist. That's, to me, what Verzuz is usually about. But in this case, there was a winner. And J.Evans is going to tell you who the winner was, because sometimes your energy can either make something better or kill it. And we had a beautiful energy from one and a negative Nancy energy from the other. Yeah, so we're going to talk about that. But before we do, let's roll into a word from my sponsors and then come back to me so we can talk about Ashanti Shequoiya. That's her middle name, Shequoiya. Hey, Shequoiya. And Keyshia Myeshia. Yeah, Myeshia fits you. Let's roll into this word from the sponsor and come on back and talk.
Hey YouTube, what's up? I am Lachelle of Resume Chick, a very proud sponsor of the J.Evans _ Talk the Talk show on YouTube. Want to know how else you could talk the talk and walk the walk? I'm that chick, Resume Chick. If you want to level up on your career goals and get a professional resume, interview prep sessions, and so much more, get at me. My website is www.resumechickllc.org. On Facebook, I'm Resume Chick LLC, and on Instagram, I'm _Resume Chick LLC. Back to you, Jay.
Hey, are you not subscribed to me, J.Evans Talk the Talk? Well, if you're not Apple Pie, you need to be, so you can be one of my Apple Pies, my subscribers. I'm talking about everything. I'm doing recaps and reviews. I've done interviews. Click in those descriptions. They have videos. Get caught up. Go to my playlist and watch it all. Okay? Go ahead and subscribe. Set your notifications so you will not miss out.
Hi, are you looking for affordable yet fashionable clothing? Look no further. Give us a look at www.bendthetrendbtq.com. You can also check us out on social media via Instagram at bendthetrendbtq and also on Facebook, bendthetrendbtq, where we carry women's clothing, accessories, and shoes. Now back to J.Evans. Let's talk the talk.
All right. So thank you, Resume Chick and Bend the Trend Boutique. Y'all head over there and tell them J.Evans sent you, and they will take good care of you. Okay. Now let's roll into this verses. Now, clearly Keyshia Myeshia Cole was taking note from Lauren, always late for her concerts Hill. Now, I don't think they get paid for verses. Maybe I'm mistaken. But Keyshia was late. Okay? I don't know if you were smoking on Keyshia like they say in your song, Enough for No Love, but your energy when you came was off. Now, one thing I noticed is they were not in the same room. This, I think, is the first verses I've seen. I think it could have been like Babyface or Teddy Riley. I don't think they were in the same room. I can't remember. But this was the first one that I've seen where they were not in the same room. So, and then it was like the area was like small because Keyshia had her little outfit on, and you knew you was coming on here, so you should have had your stylist. If all your boobage was out and all that, you should have had that together, sis, because you talking about it might come down. Well, put some straps on. Now, Keyshia's energy was horrible, okay? I have listened to Keyshia Cole since she first came out. I've listened to Ashanti since she first came out. Keyshia's first 2 albums, amazing. That first album, The Way It Is, classic. Ashanti, it took me a while to get on to her, okay? Because she would say baby so much in her songs, and I'd be like, here we go with the baby. But when she had the song Dreams on the first album, I like that. Her second album is what really won me over. When she dropped Rain on Me, I was feeling her on that second album. But I listened to both of them. But Keyshia, after that second album, the third one was okay. But ever since then, you have an attitude. And I'm not sure why. You were late. You were not on time. Ashanti was keeping people entertained, being positive. She had a positive vibe the whole way through Apple Pies. And that's what I loved about Ashanti. She always has a good spirit about her. Keyshia, you come in like a vampire, draining us. And then, Ashanti, no, you go first. I go first. After I done set up here, entertain everybody, and you late, and you telling me I go first? Nah, you had an attitude because I don't know what was wrong with you. It's you like a bitter Betty. So they got into the songs. It was good. The songs were good. Now, a lot of people were like, why is Ashanti playing Ain't It Funny? Because she wrote it, baby. She gets those publishing checks. Did y'all know Ashanti has written a lot of stuff, and she's written a lot of stuff for J-Lo. Those remixes, the Murder Inc. That's Ashanti, baby. Ashanti told y'all she wrote that. Keyshia has written some of her songs. I don't know if her writing for other artists, but she was discussing, oh, I wrote this, I wrote this. Were you trying to keep up with Ashanti? Because y'all writing styles are not the same. Now, Ashanti also talked about how she almost had a deal with Bad Boy, which made Keyshia talk about how she almost had a deal with Death Row. Now, for that, I'm going to say, yeah, no. Y'all were not like Brandy and Monica. Y'all were a little bit older, so y'all could have kept that to yourself. But Keyshia could not get right. Even when Ashanti was playing her song, she was just like, if it was a collaboration song, oh yeah, I like that song. And you turn up the music and I can't hear. Well, y'all should have checked all this before the whole event started. Y'all didn't do a check? Why would you do that? You didn't have to do that. And Keyshia, every time she's saying this, Keyshia, you on the Verzuz Live, you got to be playing with your phone. I didn't like that. So I feel like they both have a good body of work. I feel like this was a Verzuz that was suited for like their singing style, their voices, but I'm gonna crown a winner. Okay? The winner is Ashanti. And hear me good. I know you like, Ashanti, you might be a Keyshia Cole fan. You might be a Ashanti fan. I'm just telling you what I think, okay? I'm just telling you my opinion. Ashanti won because, for one, she was on time, unlike Keyshia Myeshia, want to be like Lauryn Hill, late for everything. Cole, her energy was uplifting. Keyshia had, even when she would talk about the songs and introduce, y'all probably think I'm sad. Y'all probably think I'm Why would you do that? It's like your energy going into the song. Okay, we might realize this is a song about heartbreak, heartache. Heartache. I said heartache. Keyshia done threw me off. It might be something where it's a ballad. It might be something where it's a beat. But your energy when you slide into every song is negative. It's just like you're a negative Nancy. They need to bring back Ned Flanders' wife On The Simpsons, you can be her because you. I came with you. So Ashanti for me is the winner. She carried the show. Her energy was better. When she talked about her songs, her energy was better. Her whole warming up the whole thing, sitting there, and then for you to come out and talk about something, you started it. You keep. You take everybody through too many changes. Let me tell y'all when I sort of shifted from Keyshia, not just musically, because after that third album, you were done. Because to me, she says, well, people only like to hear my sad stuff. Or no, it's just the material is not good, okay? You haven't given a really good album since really the second album. The third album had the Make Me Over, the remake of the Tina Turner song. You did that, Make Me Over. You had to Play Your Cards Right with Tupac, and then you played that twice. You late. I don't want to hear you playing the same song twice. Then you gonna get mad because you late and talking about, I want to play my new single at the end. I don't want to hear it. It's not gonna be a hit. It's gonna be a miss. Ashanti wants to play her song too. She did, and she should have, because she was on time. Always on time, unlike you. But it's to me, I think every artist has a time where their records sell, and then that time period is over, and then you just enjoy being a legend or whatever you are. But Keyshia, to me, I think your attitude has held you back. When they did the reality show, I was loving the first season the way it is. The second season, you had some money, you had an attitude. It's like your whole vibe just shifted, and I think you have a nasty attitude. I still like your first two albums. I still think you can sing, especially when you hit the hey. That's when you get hyped up, when you hit that hey. Yeah, but I think you have a nasty attitude, and I think that's what ultimately holds you back. And Ashanti has a better attitude. So J.Evans is going to crown Ashanti Shequoiya Douglas the winner of the Verzuz battle. And Keyshia Myeshia Cole, I need you to go to some counseling, and I need you to work on your attitude. Because, baby, you got an attitude, sis, and it's not good. That's what's holding you back. Now, let me just show y'all something that I have coming up. If you're interested, you might want to know about it. So check this out. Question: what does this and that and this? You can't forget about Candy Staten. All have in common: Aretha Franklin, Candy Staten, Roberta Flack, Esther Phillips, Diana Ross, Tina Turner, Natalie Cole, Anita Baker, and LaBelle. They're part of my series for the month of February. I'm doing Divas of Music. That's right, Divas of Music. Bam! Ladies of song. Songs that I love, that you love. I'm on here on YouTube. I'm running my mouth, but I forgot to give y'all the music part. And I love music, and you do too, or else you would not be on YouTube. So that's right, y'all. Get ready for the month of February. If you are not one of my apple pies, go ahead and subscribe. You do not want to miss the month of February all month long. All month long. Like in The Color Purple, when she was like, yeah, you can stay all day. All month long. I'm giving us Divas of Music, and we're going to kick it off with a surprise, and then we're going to talk about some of the ladies of music. Do you have a singer that you want me to spotlight that's a diva of music? Let me know, but I'm going to kick it off. Stay tuned. All right, y'all. So y'all get into that. My Divas of Music coming up for the month of February. So, some people might not agree with me. They might think Keyshia won. What do y'all think about the Verzuz battle? Do y'all think that it's no winner? Because I always say it's no winner, but in this case, Ashanti won by default for being on time and for telling her songs, the stories of her songs for having a positive attitude, but she has a lot of good hits, but her attitude is what made me crown her the winner of this Verzuz. So y'all might not agree with me, and that's fine. Let me know how you feel if you want to. But y'all, we talked the talk. Now it's time for us to walk the walk. And maybe Keyshia and Lauryn Hill can tour together, and you show up at the show at 7 p.m. The opening act is there, and then Keyshia and Lauren both come on stage 7 a.m. the next day. So maybe that's what we own. But Casey, your attitude is horrible. Bye, y'all.